we're going to create a new project called Custom Controls, and we're going to start creating a few custom controls. The first one today is going to be a rounded button. So we'll click File, New, Project. This is where I want it, and we're just going to call it User Custom Controls. So we can put several things in here. And the first one, we're going to have a rounded button that we're going to use. And we're going to make several. And we can do several control here, and then we'll take that code and put in different programs. And we'll just already have them in a nice, neat spot. So, Form 1, we'll just make it small for now. And what we're going to do is we're going to create a brand new class. Right click, add class. And this class we're going to call rounded button, because it's not completely round. It just depends on how big you make it. We're going to have ours, the size is round, but it basically just the corners are going to be round. So we'll go rounded button is going to be the name of it. Okay, so what we need to do is add in some references. We need drawing, and we need drawing 2D. And that should do it. If we have to, we'll add systems forms. Let's go ahead and add that because I think we do need it. Okay, and we're going to make this inherit button. That's the reason we had to have the systems forms. Control C, I put that in the wrong spot. Namespace rounded buttons. It's not going to like me calling it the same thing as the class. So we're going to take this, right, we're going to rename it to just round button. You kind of run into problems when you name a class the same name as the project. So that's good. We're going to make it public now. And it's got us some red there. Let's see what's going on. No. Let's see. Oh, we didn't put a there. That should take care of that. Okay, so we're going to override after we inherit. There. We're going to override the OnPaint. Okay, how did we type this? This is protected. But it goes void before this. Uh-oh. Why don't I just let it fill it in itself? Let's try this again. There. Except I like just E. I don't know why they put prevent there. And basically what this does is when it goes to paint the button, it's going to do this method instead. So we do our basic paint, and then we're going to do some more things. But it's a little bit of typing, and so I emailed myself the code. So we're just going to paste this in and copy it. And then Control B to paste that in, or Control, yeah. And I'm going to put this in the description of the video so that you will have it. And so basically we're doing the basic on paints, and then we're going to do this other things to create the rounded corners, okay? And so we're going to add this new method. We've got 2 new lines here. There. that we're going to paste in also. And these graphics just make it a little bit nicer, a little bit crisper and cleaner. And so it's a good idea to use that. And these are the graphics, the pen. You have a pen and a brush. And you don't really need to know a lot about that. Just put the code in and it'll be fine. Okay? We're going to save that. Now then, let's go ahead and get this other GetRoundPath method. And the reason we're just pasting it in because you could typing that in make a lot of mistakes. So right, Control copy, pull this back up, Control paste V, Control V to paste. So we should be good to go. Let's see if it's going to compile for us. Let's go ahead and run it even though it's going to be blank. That way we'll get it in the toolbox. And a lot of stuff, whenever I add things to programs, I do it in the runtime code. But for this, we are going to do it in the designer. So let's go to the toolbox and let's see if our rounded button's here yet. Uh-oh. Round button. Yes, it is. Come on, go away. So we've added it. See, like it, we've got two here that we do not want. Delete that one. So if we made it big, it would just be sort of a square with rounded. But if we make it small, because I want a complete circle. So let's go to the designer and kind of fix it a little bit. I don't want any text. We could have a little bit of text just to have it there. We're going to have image in ours, but you can have text there if you want. And let's fix the appearance. The name, we can leave the name the same. Back color, let's make it transparent. Background image right now is none. Flat appearance, let's have a border color, white, or I don't know what color, let's do green, or we can do any color. Black, that's good, or navy. Border size, we can change it, but I think I have it in the code a specific size, so I don't think that's going to make any difference. It's not. What else we got? Let's go back to this back color. We'll make it transparent in code. Let's make it red. What do we have then? Blue. Blue's good color. Let's do transparent. It'll be transparent in our code whenever we do it in our program. Okay, so, and let's kind of make them a little bit smaller so it'll be a good circle. Now let's save it and let's run it. Alrighty, got a hover color. That looks nice. And you'll notice, like, if we had just used a regular button with an image over it, what it would have done was, it would still, when we hovered it, it would still have had the whole square highlighted instead of just part of it. So remember to subscribe to my channel, and the next one we're going to put this in a table layout panel with some text, so it'll be even nicer. Bye.